Nhện hả? Nhện kiến tùm lum.
It's raining hard. Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Engage!
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down! Yes, sir!
It's the monsters that shoot threads!
Species
Tại
failure.
con má đứng trong nhện
We
nữa.
can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties. Save me!
Chạy đi. Trời, nhện quá trời. Chạy đi. Cắt thêm mẹ giờ.
Civilian will drop off immediately.
Chạy đi, chạy đi. Cắt ra.
Have you made up your mind
Cái
to
mặt
become a
giống mệt
soldier?
lắm.
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
But you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
Chạy.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city! The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. We won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan!
Chạy đi.
Distance with the enemy!
Xa xa cho bên kia đỡ. Chạy đi. Ta con mẹ gì cái khác. Tao đâu cảnh cứu tụi mày đâu. Đó. Ồ, làm gì làm đi. Mày đến mày về mẹ quay.
I'll make you mix me!
Sao anh còn này
We've
anh
wiped
mà
them
làm
all
chiến
out.
binh là thôi.
Pylons coming down! We'll survive.
I'm ready.
Everyone stay alert! Contact! Species plan is coming!
Ở trời đâu nữa.
It's about time.
Entering the ring!
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization.
Chạy
EDF
đi.
also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
Watch out! I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
Bắt gọn lẹo.
This is just
Rồi.
unbelievable!
Này.
I'm totally fine with it. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it.
Let's try it!
Bắt trời gì.
We've wiped them all
Everyone,
out.
check the equipment now!
Pylons! Again!
Nữa hả? Tao mệt mỏi lắm rồi nha.
I don't want to die!
Chạy lại đi ba má ơi. Không đập nó mày ba má chạy. Bắt trời. Ta mẹ. Thôi mình chạy đi. Chạy đi. Trời ơi. Ngu trời nó ngu quá.
Can't wait.
đời đi. Đi đâu đi. Thấy không? Ơi đi chết. Không. Không chết xối xả đi. Mình ăn chết hết đi. Không. Trời chưa.
Draw them in! Yes, sir! Civilian, I promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Đẻ mày nhện.
Enough with the comforting.
Tới đây. Dắt đẻ. Ồ, đẻ.
Now there are numerous people crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Anh sẽ đâu phải của ông lên đến dưới.
Mark the target! Yes, sir!
Tiệt giờ không? Trời ơi, chém nó hốt mình luôn.
We're about to get in range.
I'll leave the fight to you!
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Mới không? Hết trơn. Sơ hay gì ạ? Sơ. Sơ. Rồi là tiền. Đấy. Ồ, bấm mấy nhện trên trong TikTok. Đến cái đèn theo anh nữa là.
I'll take you to a safe place this time for sure.
Đi theo anh đi, anh
You can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal.
Theo anh.
And
Shush! I think I heard something.
Chùm ở đây rồi. Vậy
Swarm of monsters!
They're coming from all directions!
Pretty close. This place isn't safe. More dangerous than before. I'll figure out something.
This monster is red!
Skin is so tough. The bullet just bounced off.
our attack is ineffective!
Mess around with you.
Quay là biết lửa luôn hả? Đã vậy. Ôi,
These
cứ
things
đi
don't
theo
stand
anh
out.
rồi.
So don't
Từ mấy em tập hoàn toàn. Lửa à. Quá ngon, quá ngon.
just shot the monster dead.
Cái cưng cứ theo anh là chỉ cái hoàn toàn hết.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Here they come again!
Red monsters!
Không không mấy người.
Monsters!
Now this is really bad!
There are more than we can manage!
The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs! Shoot them dead before they get closer!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately it's all real. This is an official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it. Attention everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line. Hey, did you hear that? This is absurd.
Sao? Sao? Sao nữa?
Looks like the fight will be violent. Can't fight. Stay calm. Stay calm. Everyone stay alert. Yes, sir. Can't stop shaking. Go wrong. Just a tiny mistake? Sure. Sir, yes, sir. Don't talk. The enemy is here.
This is an emergency news flash. EDF just made a major announcement. Spaceships were discovered and presumed to be owned by extraterrestrials. The spaceships have arrived on the Earth's orbit, and the EDF has started battling with aliens in some regions.
Stay calm. We're in enemy's range. Oh, yes, sir. Yes.
Theo anh cái đứa. Thấy
Are
không?
we going to
Anh chơi với
fight?
anh là không có nào bị khỏi
Many of
hết.
you must be surprised, but this is a formal broadcast. This is not a promotion for a film or a TV show, nor a prank. We are currently at war with extraterrestrials.
Chứ đi theo anh
However,
thì ok.
don't panic and stay calm. Currently, there is no countermeasure for this situation. Please stay tuned for updates. If evacuation is required in your area, there will be evacuation alarms.
Remove this tiny mistake? Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Prepare for battle. Sir, yes, sir.
I'm okay. I'm not shaking.
Battle will begin soon.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
We'll survive.
Đến xa, đến xa. No! Gì sót mẹ con trong đây hết à? Sao? 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 Sao?
There are no more comforting words I can say.
Sao?
I think you've already figured it out yourself.
There's nowhere safe. Too bad. Come on. In a situation like this, we all get it.
Exterminate the enemy. Get it?
Không, cái gì ngắm cảnh luôn phải không? Thẳng bánh luôn. Rồi, mình đi 6 mẹ con. Ok. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Sợ cái gì mấy thằng này, mấy thằng ma.
Exterminate them!
Đến đi, mình cho anh đến. Đi theo anh.
I will survive.
Đi theo anh.
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Không.
You're good.
Anh nghĩ là
I'm impressed.
I will survive. Defeated it.
Stay calm. I have to stay calm.
Relax! I'll bring you back safe!
We'll miss the target at this rate. Hold your fire. The answer is yes.
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
Confirm the target enemy.
Follow me!
Can I be discharged after this mission?
Well done, guys.
The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
Want us to move forward. Don't go crazy.
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off. Commencing air raids.
Back off! Or we'll get caught in the air raid!
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire.
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Too late.
Gì vậy?
You think you can beat us with those weapons?
Ổn cái là không? Ổn rồi.
This was too easy. Try dodging that, dumbass!
I'll turn you to a big gut stick.
No damage? Damn! Our attacks were ineffective!
They didn't dodge because there's no need.
Of our lungs, be calm, be bold, and raise
Đâu?
your
Đi.
gun.
Hay dữ vậy?
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters. We must stop the monsters here. Don't let them enter the city. Just a tiny mistake. Done. Sir, yes, sir. I will survive.
Civilian, tell me where's safe.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware!
Prepare for battle. Sir, yes, sir. fight can be violent.
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off! Forget what you were paid! Just go all out!
Our targets are huge. You can't miss. Fire! It's not working at all.
Trigger?
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
This is my last time on the front line.
I didn't get much education. Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
Hai ký súng bắn nè, hai con kiến súng bắn liền.
Dropping monsters!
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please? Confirm the shooting range! Flying saucers have passed! Our operation failed!
At least take down the monsters!
Exterminate the monsters!
You have to be your A-game just to kill the monsters!
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, monsters will keep multiplying!
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win. Yeah? Good job!
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on. The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
Are we gonna fight?
Everyone stealers!
Yes, sir! Let's do it!
Stay calm. Estimate the distance.
Attention everyone. This is the Chief Commander. About 10 days ago, we found that countless unidentified flying objects had appeared in the Earth's orbit without any warning. These flying objects all flew to Earth at the same time and started dropping monsters. Their targets were all major cities around the world and Air Force bases. We must rise and fight for our survival.
If you want to go home, then we have to take it back from those aliens.
Somebody said that too.
Turbo. Ngày nửa tiếng nha thôi.
The large flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads! Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
Save me!
There are flying saucers everywhere.
Have all the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
We don't
Mấy lính
have
này nó không
any
đi theo mình vậy? Mấy kia nó ngoan lắm đi theo mình.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
Why are the aliens doing this to us?
What exactly do they want?
You did it!
Did it!
Large flying saucers!
Too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
I think so. I think so.
Damn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us? Kill us all, that's for sure.
Không chạy được ngôi nhà.
It's only a matter of time till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
Extermination complete.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
The sensor sounded off the alarm!
Follow me!
Yes, sir!
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir! Battle will get short.
Everyone stay alert! Yes, sir!
They're dropping monsters again!
There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
It's impossible to get here! The city! Everyone's gonna die! Are you shot?
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers!
You won!
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters.
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
Enemies are wiped out!
Incoming large flying saucers!
Sao nữa? Là sao?
Weapons in check.
Hả đâu?
Sensor is responding.
I will survive. It's the end of the world. At this
Này
rate,
trước.
mankind will soon be extinct.
Weapon system unlock.
Yes,
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Monsters are coming! Save us!
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Dad!
Reloading! I'm shooting!
A clean hit!
We're invincible! Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight.
Guys used to say, day in the army, settled for life.
Tạm dừng video tại đây nha mọi người. Chúc mọi người có một buổi chiều tốt lành nhé. Bye bye.